Hi everybody, this is Martha Creek, marthacreek.com, and I'm using materials today that are provided by healthycongregations.com, specifically leadership. Not just in congregations, but leadership in general. This is called Presence and Functioning, the Qualities of Leadership. So as I go through these, I want you to imagine your life if you were actually doing these things. Number 3 is to keep a clear distinction between facts and feelings. The facts. What are the facts? So the facts are there was a snake. The feeling about it is panic, terror, worry, upset. I got to get out of here. It's like, so the emotions are all effects of the thought I had, which is I'm not safe. I'm in danger here. So think about the effects of feelings to you. So for example, someone doesn't call you back. Oh, I'm so upset. They didn't call me back. It's like, okay, what's the facts of the matter? They didn't return my call. They didn't call me back. Where would the emotion be in that? If you were simply factual about it. And the mind loves to make up things. So instead of just, they didn't call me back, and that's the facts of the matter, which would leave me, if I wasn't emotionally bound or emotionally reactive, it would leave me coherent, sane, thinking like, oh, I could call again. Perhaps they haven't gotten to it. I would not make up something about why they've not called. I could just observe they haven't called me back and stop right there. The mind, instead of stopping right there though, loves to make up things. So they didn't call me back. That means I'm not important. That means they don't care. That means they don't love me. That means they're going to ignore me. That means they think they're better than me. That means that she's a witch, like that. And then if we don't catch it, we will make all this up and then believe what we've made up and live in relationship to what I just made up. So in reality, all that happened is she didn't call me back. Factual. And then imagination operates. She didn't call me back. It means I'm not important. She doesn't care. I can't trust her. She's not a good friend. I did something wrong. Blah, 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 blah. And then we believe what we just made up. So we've referenced an imagination, all this past history, this past story, all the evidence to support our position, to keep our already drawn conclusions in place, instead of knowing, oh, these are effects, these are feelings. This is made up. This is imagination. So the emotional binds and the emotional reactivity is in the imagination. From our past, from our history, what we took on from our little formative years, our families of origin, when we didn't get our way, what meaning we made that up to. So in this practice then, it's like keeping a clear distinction between the feelings, the imagination, and the emotional binds, the emotional reactivity of making up something about what actually happened versus living out from the facts of the matter. She didn't call me back, which leaves me empowered, resourceful, creative, innovative, thoughtful, and very focused on what it is I'm wanting to achieve here. So clear about my objectives and then moving in the direction of my objectives. A heartfelt thanks to Healthy Congregations for the basis of this material. You can find out all about them at www.healthycongregations.com. A plethora of resources, audio, how to be a member, free books, things like that.